Guess this episode's going to be legendary today. Well, there is one last thing we can do. There was a place that was... Actually, there's a couple things we can do. Let me actually talk to all the gym leaders, too, while I'm thinking about it. I don't know if you can rematch them or not, but... Let's go ahead and see if we can run this gauntlet. Okay, so you can rematch all the leaders. Interesting. Alright, let's do this then. I think I can toss you around in the tide a bit still. Care to take the bait? I knew you would. Let's catch some wild waves, champ. I think I'm going to deposit the EXP share because honestly, I don't think we're going to need it going forward. Ah, Lantern. Great Pokemon. Did that person follow me and then retract it? Yeah, it's probably someone going off in the yards. And I have a strict guideline saying I already have that taken care of, so please no. Going to do something I haven't been able to do. A poison move on a fairy type. Gyarados. You've been toppled by the tidal wave of your strength. I think everyone has their own streams to swim, but Pokemon is that one big river we all flow into. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so... he's Gym Leader number 1. And let's rematch all the Gym Leaders in order. But first, let's get rid of this EXP share, because it's going to cause the game to run so slow. Because we don't really need it. This town have a gym? That's right. It didn't. This is like you're passing through cities, kind of like Lavender Town. Well, if it isn't Ryu, ready to jam out with the coolest gym leader, I take it? Alright, let's see if I can put your champion hot streak on ice. Swine is one of the neatest Pokemon. Swine was missing something, so I agree with that evolution. I love how that wasn't her ace. That Glaceon. All things considered, her team is pretty solid. For an Ice-type leader. Wow, that did almost nothing! What you doing hitting me 5 times like you have skill win? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that would be the ace. It's a very solid ace for an Ice-type trainer. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Not enough to defeat me, though. That's a wrap. Looks like your moves were too hot to handle after all. I've been thinking of sampling some battle audio into some tracks for my show. Do you think that's something trainers would want to listen to? Like the noises Pokemon make? Sounds kinda weird, a radio channel for Pokemon? That's not exactly the kind of audio I had in mind, but that could be a pretty cool idea. Maybe Pokemon would like to listen to the radio too. And that's hinting as to what she does later on in the series. Sadly, she was kind of forgotten about. Well, this is a bit out of order, but let's go ahead and fight this one. Because, technically speaking, he is a gym leader, just not one of the region leaders. So, you managed to become Region's champion. You are strong, but it seems you have yet to be Region's gym leader's true battle teams. So he doesn't battle you yet, huh? You have to rematch all the other leaders. That makes sense, though. Though I really question how good he's going to be. Because Bug's not the greatest type? Also has 2 gyms in a row. She isn't dozing off still, is she? I apologize, that was rather unladylike. I just find myself so sleepy. Perhaps I need a break. Sleeping in the garden is more appealing than dancing these days. But I suppose you'll be challenging me once again. Oh, delightful. Don't hold back on my account, champion. Holy crap, Lois. I'm impressed. Didn't think you'd survive that. I had a feeling that was obtainable in this game. Pretty much if it has an evolution later, it's possible. Also remembering that grass types can be kind of awkward because the special stat is being one big stat. There's no way this is surviving. So yeah, what I've noticed before rings true. Water Leader had a Vaporeon. Ice Leader had Glaceon. So naturally she has to have Leafeon, correct? Also, hi Meganium. I don't need to fly to the next gym, it's literally the next town over. Also, I'm noticing the jumps in levels suddenly. Like, Cartman was 70s, and then she's jumping... She didn't have a Leafeon, huh? Either that or I have a bad memory. I mean, I don't blame her for using that. I use one. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, you're all too much. Grass Pokemon are so lovely, aren't they? Every time I smell their sweet floral scents, I can't help but... And there she goes. My thoughts exactly. Going to go heal because this is going to irritate me. I just realized too, the normal leader is actually scares me. Well, if it isn't the big shot, I was just itching for battle and you caught me on my break. Ready for this? Alright, I'm so amped up I can already see the sparks flying. Yeah, they're already scaling up to me pretty quickly. Honestly, that's not a bad sprite for Electivire. Probably has Ice Punch. But it doesn't matter. Just click Earthquake. That's all you need. Or it could just explode. That works too. And do nothing to me. Okay, and you have a Jolteon. Yeah, I think Lois did have a Leafeon. I just wasn't paying any attention. Whew. And back to the garage for repairs. Remember, kid, any Pokemon team is like a well-oiled machine. You should always take the time to give them that extra maintenance and love. Okay. Next gym. There was no gym there. Castro Valley is the next one, I believe. So in the original cut of Red, Blue, and Yellow, Giovanni gets replaced by Blue, or Gary Oak. So I wonder what happens in this version. Ah, it's a prodigy, or was it protege? Is there even a difference? I do not know, honestly. I hate fancy words. Anyways, are you here to spar? Yes. Very well, let's touch each other's full strength. Hoo-ha! There's no fighting type E, unfortunately, so... Send out Pokemon that's quad weak to flying. Great idea. That crit was not necessary, I guarantee you. The crit against the Poliwrath probably was. I still love this Pokemon. It is such a great idea. Primeape did need something, so then they took the Sun and Moon Pokedex entry literally. Ice Puncher. Wait a minute. Hitmonchan's actually pretty cracked in this game. Because there's no... Because, the elemental punches aren't tied to the special stat. It's even better in later generations where it gains the ability Iron Fist. And now you have the Punching Glove, which does even more damage. Yeah, Hitmonchan has the capability of being quite the monster now. Well, that was easy. Incredible! Your power knows no upper bound. We must become stronger. I will inform my disciples that we will be undergoing special endurance training for a year. Hoo-ha! The strength of our blows must be uncontested. Our defenses must be infallible. Gwah! And the next gym is back home. Ah, welcome back, Ryu. I suspected you might come back, wishing to flaunt your power. Have you put much thought into what you'll wield in coming years? Well, you should. Your future is a very important one, now shall we? I thought so. Let's see if I can pry into the source of your power a little more. And let's just sweep with Gengar, because it's Gengar. Ah, first Pokemon to survive. And then you raise your physical defense. Great idea. Not a bad Pokemon if he can get a move off, but, yeah. Thank goodness it didn't! 'Cause that would have been annoying. Espeon, yep. Whoever worked on this game is a big fan of Eevee. That is very true. But just to show that I'm not playing around with this. I don't think the crit was necessary. Two young trainers. I wonder how far beyond my visions you'll travel. What does strength even mean to you? I'm not really sure about the details. I just know the stronger the trainers in Pokemon, the more fun the battles. So being strong is just winning a lot, right? That's just one part of the picture. Are battles between weak trainers any less meaningful? I mean, they're a lot lamer. Huh, maybe you're right. I never wanted to be a weak trainer either. Just keep an open mind, champion. Next gym is kind of weird. And we're just going to have to wing it. Because, Ryu never bothered to train a fighting type Pokemon. I'm going to have to keep that in mind for future playthroughs. What a weird place to put a gym in the middle of a route. It's ironic because the gym leader type specialty is normal. And that's very abnormal. Hey, what's up? Just gonna have to wing it with this one. Welcome. I've been doing some thinking. Okay, good job, man. You know, gym leaders have to tone things down for trainers, right? Fighting at less than full strength doesn't seem very normal to me. So how about you and I have an average rematch, no holds barred? Alright, there's no way you can handle us at our most overwhelming level of normal. Now I expect this guy to give me some issues. You know it's sad when you're faster than Eradicate. Oh dear, not this Pokemon. Shadow Ball on it, because that does nothing. Wait, you're weak this... What? Oh, you must be an abnormal type. That makes sense. Ooh, that's problematic. The sound moves. Not good. I'm happy that missed. That would have been painful. Blissey, huh? Physical defense is awful, so bye. One HP, are you serious right now? Also yields lots of experience. Because it's Blissey. And his ace being Tauros makes perfect sense. Back in this generation, that Pokemon was a beast. Not enough. You beat us? Your team must be that rumored extraordinary type. Well, we've only just begun to see the limits of how normal a guy can be. I'll show you all. I'll be the most normal trainer in the world. I love how his name is Joe. He's just your average Joe. Get it?